Hi.
Hunter, I need your help. Magic's birthday is coming up. I want to throw her a surprise party, but I can't do it alone.
I have no idea what that is.
Right. I bet that meant musket ambush in your time. On Magic's birthday, everyone else will hide in a room. When I lead her there, you jump out and shout, "Surprise!" Then we eat cake.
Times have certainly changed. What can I do to help?
If you could get the other Midnight Suns on board, it would take a huge weight off my shoulders.
Should I mention this to Tony, Carol, and the others?
I don't know if they can keep a secret. I'm not even sure if I'll tell them about the party until that night. Oh, but I should probably invite Spider-Man. He seems like he'd really get into it.
Do you really need me to do this?
I don't, but I want them to see more of what I see. That you're part of the team. It'll mean a lot coming from you.
All right, let me know what you want.
Still figuring out who and what I need, but I'll message you when I do. Probably tomorrow?
Sounds good.
Thanks for this. Do you have any questions?
Where are we going to have the party?
I'm still scouting locations, but somewhere inside the Abbey. We'll make it work.
Why the surprise? Why not a normal birthday party?
It'll be fun! All your friends showing up at once to wish you the best. Doesn't that sound fun to you?
To have friends do that for me? It is a wonderful thought. Truly, having friends at all is a welcome change from my youth.
No kidding. It's hard to make friends when you're on the run.
That is all I had. I am good for now.
I'm good if you're good. Thanks for this, Hunter. Can't wait to see the look on her face.
And so you actually slept in that thing?
That was probably a mistake. I kept having dreams that I was swallowed by Sandman. That's, actually happened, you know.
Look, man, I get it. It's not a decision to take lightly. I struggled with it for a while myself.
What changed your mind?
I guess I finally started trusting these fools. They may be a little crazy, but they're like family.
And what about your real family? Don't you worry about what could happen?
They're back in LA. Much as my kid brother Gabe would love this place, they don't know a thing. Whatever happens here never gets back there. To be honest, I don't even think we're in the same dimension.
What?
Never mind that. Point is, this is a safe place with good people. If there's anyone who can keep a secret, it's them. Sort of comes with the territory of being a Midnight Sun. Most of our lives weren't sunshine and candy before Caretaker recruited us. And now we've got a gigantic demonically powered pizza oven in the forge.
Excuse me, would you...
Hey man, it's okay. We can talk about something else if you want.
Yes, please stay.
Can't. Got something I need to do.
I really thought I had him with the pizza thing.
What is it with you both and pizza?
Okay, you wanted it, you got it.
Wanted what?
I give you by popular demand, the man underneath the mask.
Peter Parker from Forest Hills, Queens. Nice to see you finally ditch the spider-faced doily, Peter. We're all friends here. You got our attention, so what do you got to say, Petey?
Hi? After all that build-up, I hope I didn't disappoint anybody. I mean, I can't shoot laser beams, light my skull on fire, or glow like the sun. Like Tony said, outside of the costume, I'm just boring old Peter Parker. I don't even have a cool screen name.
I have seen you in battle with Venom, Peter. Believe me when I say you are anything but boring.
Aw, thanks. Jeez, Hunter, you trying to make me blush?
I did not realize you embarrassed so easily.
Oh yeah, I actually surprise myself at the things that embarrass me. Speaking of, now that we took care of the giant radioactive spider elephant in the room, we might as well get to know one another. If there's anything else you're curious to know about me, ask away. I'm apparently an open book now. So what do you say, Hunter? Care to step inside this Spider-Verse?
I have encountered werewolves, half-vampires, dragon men, but I have never encountered a Spider-Man before. There must be quite a story about how you became this way.
It's actually not the most epic story. Sort of a field trip gone wrong scenario, if you get me.
I do not.
Well, a small irradiated spider bit me while I was working up the nerve to ask Mary Jane Watson if she'd like to check out the Pym particle exhibit at the Empire State Museum. Next thing I know, the high-energy photons injected into my bloodstream started altering my genomic sequence. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction, and then I started climbing up the walls. I told my Aunt May it was late-onset puberty. She, believed me for some reason. So, how about you? Get bit by a radioactive hunter or something?
I am the result of a union that should not have been possible, locked in an eternal struggle that not even death dare end. Whatever hand designed my destiny is far beyond my understanding.
I've been in life-and-death battles with Doc Connors and Octavius. At one point, I considered each of them friends, mentors. Might not be as crazy as what you've been through, but sometimes it makes you wonder why.
And just how many years has there been a Spider-Verse?
Oh, you mean how long have I been doing this? A few years now. You should have seen the original suit. I'd still have it lying around the dorm somewhere. Makes a great blanket. How about you? How long have you been hunting?
At this point, I suppose I am well over 3 centuries old. That is, if you count the years spent above and below ground, of course.
Of course. I mean, whatever gets you senior discount sooner, am I right?
You are a fascinating man.
Ooh, I like that. Friendly neighborhood, fascinating man. Wonder if Stark owns that trademark yet.
This Venom creature's obsession with you is strong enough to overcome my mother's call. Until now, I thought that impossible.
It's, complicated. Eddie, the guy underneath the giant oozing mouth, was a reporter with me at the Bugle a while back. I may have ruined his career by exposing a phony source of his on this big murder case. This, of course, led him to the alien symbiote that had secretly bonded with me after my original suit was trashed on Battleworld. We can talk about that little adventure later. Long story short, I thought I had eradicated the suit with a giant church bell. Before I knew it was alive, of course. Anywho, the alien symbiote decided to merge with Eddie, and the two have been hunting me down ever since. It's your basic, simple misunderstanding, right? Well, I guess every superhero needs a super nemesis. Venom is mine. Must be tough having your own mom be yours, huh?
From what Caretaker has told me, Lilith ceased being my mother the day she gave her soul to the Darkhold. The mother of demons is all that remains now.
There's some movies you and I really need to watch. Used to be a trilogy, now I've lost count. Either way, call me a romantic, but I believe there's still good in everyone. Guess that's why I have a soft spot for Eddie. And the symbiote, too. That symbiote saved my life on more than a few occasions. Deep down, I know there's more than what you see on that slimy, oozing, brain-eating surface.
You do not seem like a typical Avenger.
Avenger? Me? Oh, no. Between my double major at Empire State, taking photos for the Bugle, and, you know, the whole protecting the neighborhood thing, who has the time? Besides, they haven't asked me to join them, yet, of course. What about you? How's this whole Midnight Sun thing work? You like the captain or something?
Caretaker has always handled the strategy. I prefer a more hands-on approach.
Hey, whatever works for you. But if I'm honest, Hunter, I saw the way the others looked at you during the fight. Maybe you're more of a leader than you think.
Thank you, Peter. I should be going. This was eye-opening.
For both of us? Gotta thank you too, Hunter. I was sort of holding back before. You know, didn't want to be a chatty Charlie. But now the floodgates are open. Let the real Peter Parker flow through. Anyway, you gotta go. I'll talk to you soon.
Of that I have no doubt. Farewell, Peter.
Good chatting with you, Hunter.
Well, hello there.
Привет, Hunter. Yes? Hunter, what I most appreciate is that you always know when to say nothing.
You do not say.
Hunter,
What? What did I say?
stop.
Of course, immediately.
You are the worst.
I think you are the best. That is why we fit so well together.
Hunter, why would you say that?
Because I always know when to say something.
I appreciate that too. It wasn't awful.
Now this place feels like a superhero lair. Man, I wish we had something like this in New York. I heard this whole castle actually belongs to Caretaker. Guess I should make sure it's okay with her before I get too comfortable. All this excitement has really gotten me thinking about forming a team of my own. Spider-Man and his astonishing pals. His stupendous companions. I'm circling it, I know. I thanked you for bringing me back with you, right? I know we're here because people are in danger, but I have to admit, I'm a little excited. Yeah, Eddie and I go back a long ways. If you think the gaping razor-toothed jaw and oozing homicidal skin are bad, you should have read his bylines. Somebody told me Magic thought I was actually a spider. Like, mostly spider, sort of man. Crazy imagination, huh? My spider sense is throwing off some weird vibes. It feels like there's someone else here. Kinda creepy. I thanked you for bringing me back with you, right? I know we're here because people are in danger, but I have to admit, I'm a little excited. One of my old high school friends was watching us fight Hydra.
I needed that.
Don't tell me to calm down, Robbie. The others are in there with freaking Caretaker planning their next move against Faustus, and they are totally leaving us out. Again!
But this is the Avengers we're talking about, right? They're heroes.
And who had to bail out those heroes when your new pal Spider-Man was being chased by the alien slime monster? Us!
Got you there.
If they are so powerful, why could Strange not help us save Wanda?
Look, Doc's a good guy, okay? He's patched up a spider knee or two since I started this thing. Flaming pumpkin bombs are not exactly covered by insurance.
I would not trust him to patch a tire.
They move into our home, take it over, and then have the nerve to leave us out of every single damn decision that affects us. You two want to cozy up to Mr. Stark and Doctor Strange? Go right ahead. Me, I'll be outside. Most of the air's been sucked up from here already. And of course, you came to find me. You don't need to check up on me, Hunter. I'm fine.
Perhaps I wanted some fresh air as well.
Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm sure they'll be opening an Avengers satellite campus here soon enough.
Ugh, the gods spare us all.
Look, the Abbey might be a little rustic, but it's ours. Was ours. Until these Avengers just swooped in and started treating us like a bunch of outsiders in our own home. And it's not like Caretaker does anything to stop it. Hell, she freaking encourages it. Pisses me off so much I could scream.
Now would be the time.
To what?
Scream. No one will hear you but me.
What? You want me to shout, "Screw you, Avengers! Go back to your tower!"
Oh, if it makes you feel better.
I don't usually scream unless people are shooting at me or hurling a fireball at my head, but yeah, just getting the words out is kind of cathartic. You know, maybe this all wouldn't be bothering me so much if they were focusing all their effort on finding Wanda. None of them even mention her, let alone discuss how we're gonna rescue her. Because newsflash, no one plans to, especially Caretaker. She's probably happy she's gone. Ugh, forget I said that. And definitely don't tell Caretaker about any of this. Midnight Sun, Cone of Silence, okay? Good vent. Let's do it again sometime. Later, Hunter.
Do your thing. Hunter, got a question for you.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Robbie, can we speak in private?
Of course, let's go.
Nico needs help prepping for Magic's surprise party.
All right. What does she need me to do?
She wanted you to pick the team present for Magic.
Oh, I got this. I'll find something unforgettable.
Nico made some good points, but I gotta be honest. I'm getting used to the Avengers being around this place. I mean, yeah, Tony can be annoying, but not all of them.
Of course.
Although it makes me wonder.
Wonder what?
Well, what are they thinking about us?
When facing a demon, aim for the heart.
Always do.
Then why are you talking to me when you should really be talking to them? Or at least, her.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have many abilities, Daywalker. Lying is not one of them. Admit what you feel about Carol. You owe yourself that much.
Admit what? That I feel a sense of admiration and respect for a fellow teammate?
Face the truth as bravely as you would your enemy, Blade. Your admiration for her reaches far beyond the battlefield.
You're delusional, Hunter.
And for the first time since we have met, I believe you are actually afraid, Blade.
I'm not going there, Hunter. Let's just drop it.
Consider it dropped.
Oh, and this conversation? It never happened.
I will add it to the list.
Oh, you are gonna love this. What have you got for me, boss? This never gets old. Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge. Big Tony's Forge of Mystery, we never close. Take a look. Take your pick, Hunter.
Please tell me it's not another amulet. Fascinating. This artifact is mundane in every conceivable way.
let's get started, Dr. Spooky.
Ready for more?
New and improved.
Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes down.
Peace.
I'm tracking a new threat. What's ugly, hungry, and dead all over.
Vampires.
Yes, but an entirely new breed. Nothing I've seen before.
Is it the kind that fuse together, forming a grotesque, bloodthirsty abomination with arm-length fangs and scales from multiple heads to toe?
Like a blood-sucking kaiju? That's a thing?
It is a thing.
Creepy. But this new breed is terrifying in a way that isn't so amalgamated. The new breed I'm tracking are, they're vampires.
I see. No, I do not. You already said they were vampires.
Vampires with a Y? Pronounced exactly the same as vampires. I suppose that was wildly creative for the 16th century monks who first cataloged them.
No, it is just confusing.
That's why I'm calling them new breed vampires, to set them apart. I'll flag anything related to these latest bloodsuckers and send it directly to the mirror table.
Carol, you are...
The best? Yeah, I know. This is definitely the coziest war room I've ever been in. Quiet, too. Hunter! Just the person I wanted to see. Okay, I'll be honest with you, anyone is the person I want to see right now. At this point, I'd sit down for a tea with Galactus if it meant I didn't have to sift through these gamma readings for another second. It's all just starting to blur into one big giant green gamma mess, you know? And my favorite big giant green gamma mess is too busy to help.
I have seen you harness the power of a sun. I believe you will find a way, Dr. Banner or not.
More of a white hole versus star, but I hear ya. Still, just because a gal can absorb gamma energy doesn't mean she's ready to teach a class on it at Empire State. And it's not just that. I've got a bad feeling about things lately, okay? Particularly when it comes to you and Bruce. I'm what they call a precog. I catch glimpses of the future. No idea why, but I'm sure channeling the power of a mini white hole through your entire body might have a little something to do with it.
What exactly did you see?
Nothing specific. More of an impression. You and Bruce. Your faces. You didn't look good. Is this what Steven goes through?
And according to Steven, there are an infinite number of possibilities before us. You have glimpsed just one.
Not a bad way to look at it. Who knows? My visions are chaotic at best and very few and far between. Maybe a while before I can make sense of this one. I should get back on task. I think I've ignored these numbers long enough. Talk to you later.
I could theorize about where Hydra may be shipping my artifacts off to, but it's probably better to speculate at this point. It was troubling enough when Hydra was simply stealing the Sanctum's collected artifacts, but now to learn that they're actually using them as expendable weapon components, it's almost unthinkable. Faustus should pray to his gods that Blade isn't the first to reach him. His interrogation methods tend to generate as many corpses as they do leads. Imagine how powerful you might have become had you been training these past centuries. Still, you're making fine progress.
A moment, Hunter. I couldn't help but hear some raised voices in the other room. Was wondering if you knew what all the fuss was about. Was there some argument?
Something terrible happened this morning. Someone poured themselves the last cup of coffee and failed to brew a new pot. A bloodletting almost ensued.
Oh, I laugh, but these petty conflicts are a sign of a team on edge. And who can blame them under these circumstances? In truth, anything that will amp them up like caffeine is probably the last thing they need right now. I should probably take the coffee maker and throw it out. But I fear that might result in a full-out rebellion. Thank you for being my eyes and ears out there. We'll speak later.
The more the merrier, right? We can use all the help we can get, especially if they're willing to live in this place. Oh hey, did you tell our new member about the tattoo? No? I thought we were all getting matching tattoos.
Hydra's goons are getting a little too comfortable for my liking. I think it's time you took them down a notch. Show them what happens when you mess with the Midnight Suns.
As they say, no problem.
Let's do it. Fail, Smydra.
Is that all? You'd think after 80 years of failure, Hydra would throw in the towel already. Not a problem.
I am impressed.
Love the effort.
Never surrender.
Just a stretch.
As ordered.
Get my head on straight.
You've attracted some unwanted attention from the Fallen. Just what you needed.
Is it the alien or the man that causes it to talk like that? It is unsettling. The light will carry you onward. Hail that.
This is going to hurt.
Pretty sure I saw you pull that move at an air show once.
Your time has come.
Fair enough.
So that's how that works.
You are within our reach. For a moment.
I cannot seem to pierce it.
I have to admire your persistence.
Guess we're not done yet.
So is he a solid or a liquid? How does that even work? Or should I just not ask?
Get it done any way we know how. You guys should talk to your union rep. I don't think you're supposed to be fighting on our level yet.
Tracking movement.
even for Hydra.
I think these guys got their tactics from the back of a magazine. One more time.
Monoforms are for the weak!
This creature fights with her strength. The only thing stronger than its fists is its blood.
You really want to keep doing that?
Oh, I thought we were finished. Spider-Man really does have the patience of a saint. That thing is not pleasant.
Do not touch us!
I'm on it. I feel great.
Shouldn't have pissed me off.
You're a natural when it comes to showing off, Tony.
Hold still, little one!
Remind me to install a flamethrower.
No time to lick our wounds! Nighttime shine. Reinforcements on approach.
Perhaps if someone fed the creature, it would stop complaining so much. All right, I felt that one. It hits hard for an amorphous pseudo-human.
Well, this isn't good. Isn't that what happens when you flush the wrong stuff down the toilet? It's a big problem, you know. Here we go. What are the qualifications to be a Hydra officer? I'd have guessed a warm body, but I think Lilith solved that too. I'm saving my energy till we meet. I heard Lilith is kind of hot. Any of you dorks make a move yet?
I will not waste this opportunity.
going away!
All right, get this off me. I'm serious.
I suppose we should not underestimate this thing. I am not sure whether I should feel pity or disgust for this bizarre creature. You are lucky to still be breathing.
That Caretaker's magic table didn't predict this. That'll work. They don't all have to be pretty.
Now where's that one that hit me?
What's this?
I know that wasn't your signature move. I know that wasn't your signature move.
Spider-Man really is a nice guy. I mean, who else could put up with this thing chasing him around all the time? Here we
That hurts! You will suffer for that!
can take it. Alright, I wasn't going to say anything, but what is that smell? It's like the sewer backed up and... Oh, never mind.
We'll make you feel regret.
Hard to follow its movements. Remind me to dodge next time.
This was supposed to be a routine operation.
Shut up here.
Nice move. No mercy for the servants of Lily. Not bad. Watch this.
Fair enough. Love the effort.
Let's do it.
Forever in service.
Nothing major.
Focus here.
Another unwelcome surprise. This time it's one of the fallen.
Yeah, I'm not much of a biologist, but there has to be some evolutionary implications for this human slime hybrid.
The advantage is mine.
Fragile, but not as fragile as you.
Sure, why not?
All right, let's hit him.
That hurts.
I don't do this for just anyone.
are for the weak. Stand here.
I'm caught up here.
We will heal faster than you.
I almost felt that one.
Our council responded.
Did we skip the pre-mission briefing here? I'm saving my energy till we need it. Here we go. This shouldn't take long.
You will suffer for that.
Hard to follow its movements. Oh, that's just gross.
I'm gonna melt your face if you keep that up.
I have spotted enemy reinforcements.
So you're telling me there's some tabloid reporter in there? Oh, maybe we should just let the slime win. This should be good. Was that the brains or the brawn?
I've got some scores to settle.
Hell that.
You're saving this for a special occasion. That's like a promotion, right? Can I be a captain, too? Let's do it.
Leave some for the rest of us.
We will not fail.
That will not slow me down.
Time for the real thing.
We've got company.
A pathetic attempt at intimidation. The light will carry you onward.
Feel free to do that anytime.
It's about time. Not a problem.
I know that wasn't your signature move. Everything solid so far?
I will not fall again.
That'll work.
The target is clear.
Oh, that? It was nothing.
You asked for it.
That is one way of making your presence known.
Get it done any way we know how.
All right, Tony. Following your lead.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
I'm saving my energy till we need it. Got through the armor somehow.
Reinforcements inbound.
Oh, sure. Pick on the smart guy.
Weak, even for Hydra. You have earned this. You are lucky to still be breathing. I have your back.
That should help.
We've got movement here.
Try harder than that.
Support units on the move.
I have felt this once before.
That'll work. Whoever gets the job done.
Was that truly your best? Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal.
Shield are holding. Another round of warm bodies coming in.
They seem to be fixated on me. Hell that.
Get it done any way we know how. You guys should talk to your union rep. I don't think you're supposed to be fighting on our level yet. Let's do it. I heard Lilith is kind of high. Any of you dorks make a move yet? Let's try this one.
A flying mechanical combat suit almost seems like cheating.
Sure, just keep throwing bodies at the problem. I still don't like your chances. Sure, why not? Hey, it worked, didn't it? This shouldn't take long. Fail, Smycra! Shouldn't have pissed me off. Does Hydra even pay you enough to cover your medical bills? Here we go. I bet you guys couldn't even beat the security guards in my parking garage. You got my attention already. Guess we're not done yet. You should bring a couple more. You'll need them. This should be good. I gotta say, the whole Hail Hydra thing is pretty stale. Got any new material? This is what you're hurt. store called. They're running low on you guys.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
Yo, got a sec? Hola. Hey, Hunter. Parker and I cooked something up, and we think you should be a part of it. Oh, you know, if you're free.
I'm intrigued, but not committed.
Well, it's technical. That's the whole idea. First we show you around the shop and... oops. Almost spoiled the surprise. Tell you what, if you come with me, just for a bit, I promise we won't waste your time.
All right, where are we headed?
Oh, it's not too far. I can't wait till you see it.
Hey, you made it!
Told you.
You want to give the rundown, or should I?
I got this. Welcome to the shop.
What is this place?
For me, it's a piece of home away from home.
Quite a setup. What need does it fulfill?
All kinds. Usually, I work on the Hellride, and Parker tinkers with his web gadgets. And as we do, we brainstorm ideas of what we could work on together.
You call it the shop, but I see nothing for sale.
That's the beauty. For me, it's an auto shop. For Parker, it's a workshop. We're both wondering what it's going to be for you.
There must be a reason you do this here instead of the forge.
2 reasons. Tony Stark and Doctor Strange. We wanted a place with good vibes and less bickering. Where we could focus on a project without the smartest men in the world telling us how to do it better. The shop is where you work things out for yourself.
I understand why the two of you are here, but why invite me?
Caretaker always described you as someone who worked with their hands. You made things. You did the work. So we want to make things with you. Help you do the work.
You two are so thoughtful. Where do I start?
Wherever you want. Why not let Parker give you a quick rundown on our current project? After that, we'll close up the shop.
All right.
It's all pretty neat, huh? There's not enough here to give you a tour, but I did want to show off our first project. Don't have a name for this yet, but if you run into Eddie again, Venom, we think this could give you an edge. When we fought Eddie, the symbiote reacted strongly to your presence. It noticed something about you and tensed up. Our project takes advantage of this.
This project of yours, what does it do?
Our first prototype dulls your presence around the symbiote. Makes you harder for Eddie to notice.
So, a symbiote muffler?
Ha! It is now. The other prototype will help if you're ever caught in Eddie's tendrils. It blasts a distracting subsonic pulse that should give you time to both fight your way out and hit him with a counter.
Like your zingers that keep him distracted?
You know, Robbie and I should let you name all our projects. Then we need to miniaturize it so it fits in your suit. But we can have it ready pretty quick.
If I had a web shooter, you could spend more time in the shop.
Maybe, but you'd probably glue yourself to the floor. And what would that do to the great and mighty Hunter's reputation? Oh yeah, I can scrounge enough components to finish this project, but if there were more, we'd have more options. I'll put together a list and send it to your Spark. Bring what you can next time you're here.
All right.
Huh. So, how'd it turn out?
Better than expected.
Sick.
Robbie can show you out. Let him know when you're ready to go.
So, that's the shop. What do you think?
I could take it or leave it.
I'm almost offended you don't have a stronger opinion. I'll give you a heads up before shop class meets again.
Shop class?
Right. That's what we're calling our time here. See you then. Parker, you sticking around?
You're asking me if I'm sticking around?
Walked into that one.
Like a spider web? What do you say?
Dude, don't make me roll up a newspaper.
Not many of those left. Good for me, bad for democracy. But yeah, I'll be around.
Have you seen my toolkit around here? It has flames painted on the side. Don't judge.
Hi.
You feeling all right?
It's good to punch Hydra in the face, but they feel like a red herring. Okay, a black and red herring, but still. In school, they never taught us about Hydra's role in World War II. Do you think modern Hydra made sure of that? Where does Hydra find so many troopers? There's no hiring app for goons. But if there was, I'd call it a goober. I get why they named themselves Hydra. If you're all about insidious corruption, no one will take you seriously if you're called bedbugs or black mold.
I like the shirt, but I wish we'd made hoodies. I thanked you for bringing me back with you, right? I know we're here because people are in danger, but I have to admit, I'm a little excited. All this excitement has really gotten me thinking about forming a team of my own. Spider-Man and his astonishing pals. His stupendous companions. I'm circling it, I know.
Well, I'm pretty sure we just pissed off your mom. It's nice of Hydra to provide all these free sparring partners for you. If they were smart, they'd start charging for these sessions. Hydra probably thought they were going to do okay this time, till they ran into you.
Well, looky who it is.
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank, but I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Later.
Emo kids for life. Here's a weird question. Do you, consider yourself to be a goth?
What is a goth?
It's a 20th century music and fashion subculture. Kinda hard to explain, but it's people who appreciate what others would see as dark or macabre.
Like people who enjoy horror novels and films and the sad, whiny music you and Magic listen to?
I feel called out. Figured since your mom is the mother of demons and all, you might, identify with being goth too.
No. I wish to be my own person, separate from Mom.
I don't blame you. Not wanting to be like your parents is still a little goth, though.
Or is it a little like you?
Oh, you got me there, Hunter. I like the way I dress. I feel badass.
You should.
Plus, I think I'm stuck. Goth never dies.
Nice shirt. Too bad you had to die for it.
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Another medical mystery box. And to think, I Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge.
I just hope you brought me something interesting. To be fair, it does look interesting, at least. Until next time.
Ah, I see. What is this? The goddess of order approves. There are cracks in this wall. The goddess must be busy. That is something. Interesting. I was always drawn to this place as a child, but somehow I had almost forgotten about it. Intriguing.
This rubble looks loose.
Caretaker hardly spoke of him, but I like to imagine my father was a great hero whose spirit protected these woods. Fascinating. Curious. That is something. What is this?
Caretaker could have at least left me a chair. Peace.
Blade, can we speak in private?
Is it about the chore wheel? Because I'm not swapping.
No, it is not about that.
Good. Everyone knows how I feel about dish duty.
Nico needs help prepping for Magic's surprise party.
No. Hell no.
I thought you were close with Magic.
I am. That's why I won't do it. I told Nico, and I'll tell you. Magic skims the last chapter of a mystery before starting the book. The woman does not like surprises.
Do you know why she dislikes surprises?
Does she need a reason? That's how she is.
Sounds like she would want to know about the party.
Might not go over well with Nico, but Magic would appreciate it. That's your call.
Well, is there anyone else who could help prep for the party?
Outside the Midnight Suns, that Parker kid has way too much energy. May as well put it to good use.
Thanks, Blade.
For what? Kid's annoying. You'd be doing me a favor by keeping him off my back. Do half vampires need sunblock? Can your fangs drain a cream-filled cake? If we bite each other, would we have the same powers? It never ends.
What's up, Hunter?
Do you have time to speak in private?
Are you firing me? Am I getting fired?
No. Why would you ask that?
I don't know. I panicked. Sure. Let's talk.
Nico needs help prepping for Magic's surprise party.
Really? She asked for me?
Her hands are full, so I am delegating.
Sure. I'm the new guy. I get it. How can I pitch in?
She needs help decorating the party room.
I can tape balloons to the ceiling while standing on it. I am so in. How's my favorite hunter?
I have something for you.
A new high-def camera?
Components for shop class.
Almost as good.
Well met.
We need to talk.
Yes?
Nothing. Never mind.
Okay.
Konnichiwa, friendo. I never wanted to lead the Midnight Suns, but someone needs to keep our focus on what matters. I'll keep doing it as long as it's needed. More doesn't mean better. If they want to be part of the team, they'll have to earn it.
Your staff of one is marvelous.
Aw, you didn't have to say that.
Do you remember the bells, Kitty? When you were younger, I could barely keep you out of that tower. Any excuse to ring those damn things. You don't know how close I came to cutting them down. It's comforting to see you out there training again, after all these years.
Great. Now we're making progress, people.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Our goals align.
Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
It will be done. Judged.
You're saving this for a special occasion.
Just remember who you will answer to in the end.
I'm saving my energy till we need it.
We will not fail.
So easily defeated.
Guess we're not done yet.
Serve her with honor. protect us.
Ready when you are, boss.
That truck is about to move out. You're running out of time.
Love the effort. I know that wasn't your signature move. Sure, why not? How much is Lilith paying you guys anyway? Hey, it can't be enough. Getting it done anyway.
Well, that's one artifact we probably won't see again. Try not to let the others get away so easily.
I'll get to you if I can.
Was that really your best?
Support units on the move. Where's she gonna be going? No one will touch you.
Yeah, you're gonna need the help. This should be good. Hey, the jerk store called. They're running low on you guys. Not even a dent.
The artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
Here we go.
You will have to do better than that.
You're in trouble now.
The more the merrier. Hail that. Did you think that would stop me? No mercy for servants of Lilith.
Fair enough.
Targeting systems active.
Lilith will not be pleased with your efforts.
Battle, Lord.
I see the target.
Whatever gets the job done. get you for that.
Tracking primary target. Hydra's in control of the situation. We're all gonna get it. Finally, it's my turn. Don't waste it.
I may require aid here.
Let's do it.
Minor systems damage.
Now that was something.
No time for a full damage report. Talk before I feature it, raid.
We will not fail. Run camera special.
I could use your aid.
Walk in the light. This shall be of great help. I will make you suffer for that.
Time for the real thing.
This is what we're doing.
The wonders of modern technology. Lilith would be embarrassed by your weakness.
You have been judged.
The battlefield is ours. I'll cut you back.
This didn't go like I hoped.
Accept your fate.
I am impressed.
Got through the armor somehow.
I've been waiting.
This shouldn't take long. I gotta say, the whole Hail Hydra thing is pretty stale. Got any new material?
You are going to talk.
The enemy has the upper hand. You're gonna like this.
Seeing a lot of red here.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed. Focus on Stark's target. They cannot possibly match your strength.
Will not return back.
Ready for a real hit?
No mercy.
They will not forget that.
That won't be enough to save you.
Talk while you still can.
What's our contingency plan?
I may have a problem here.
You were too weak for this fight.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Man, that was a hell of a ride, partner.
Hail, fellow. Can emo kids be singular?
Well met.
We need to talk.
Yes?
We should speak in private.
Just what I need. Intrigue. Lead the way.
Nico is planning to throw you a surprise birthday party.
And why do you tell me this?
I heard you hate surprises. I figured you would want to know.
Thank you for revealing this to me. Did she say how many people?
Just the Midnight Suns. Also Spider-Man.
Small crowd.
What now?
What else? I survived the party.
All hail the conquering heroes. Someone toss us some Stark drives.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Do you ever feel, I don't know, out of place?
What do you mean?
I mean that we're living with the Avengers.
So?
So, I'm the guy who stops bag snatchers and ATM thieves. Each one of them saved the whole world like 5 times, minimum.
You earned a place here when you led Venom around New York City. The Avengers? They just showed up.
Mind if I keep you around for ego-boosting purposes?
You know where I live.
Thanks. I just needed to get that off my chest.
Anytime.
Hunter, let's do this again.
What are we doing here, Magic?
We're unwinding. Together.
Really? I was not aware I was wound.
I did not say you. This is a place I like to take all my colleagues.
From one colleague to another, thanks, Magic.
You are welcome. Now enough talking. We fall into a silent state of tranquility now.
Okay, I will try.
I said shut up already. You're ruining the warm vibes.
Sorry.
Shh.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
I could not have predicted this outcome, but it is intriguing.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Take a look. Take your pick, Hunter. Cross your fingers. These should definitely give you an edge. I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed.
Always a pleasure. Come back tomorrow, Hunter. Good day, Hunter.
Well, you're definitely a hard worker, I'll give you that. Looks like you've got the eye of the tiger.
Time to take it to the next level. Better than nothing. Peace.
¿Qué pasa, Hunter?
I'm ready when you are. Time to spill your guts, Hydra. Well, this was educational, in a terrible way. We're ready to make a move.
Lucky you caught me in a good mood.
Stay out of trouble.
Hi, kiddo.
Could we speak in private?
Will this lead to the two of us shouting at one another?
I cannot see how.
Then yes.
Nico needs help prepping for Magic's surprise party.
A surprise party? Have you met Magic?
Why do you say that?
Oh, just a feeling. What does Nico want from me?
Can you handle the cake?
Of course. The trick will be hiding the icing. Magic's sweet tooth can lead her to cupcakes at 50 paces.
Heads up, Hunter.
Oh, hey. I never wanted to lead the Midnight Suns, but someone needs to keep our focus on what matters. I'll keep doing it as long as it's needed.
So, about the Staff of One.
I don't let anyone borrow it, if that's what you're about to ask.
No. How do you trick it into casting the same spell more than once?
Oh, I try not to think of it that way. Not anymore. It's like a partner I had to learn to work with, or a roommate to live with.
But I have seen you cast the same spell before.
That's magic I picked up on my own. I use the Staff of One to focus and augment it, but I don't pull out the big guns unless things get, let's say, apocalyptic.
You do not think all of this qualifies?
Yeah, this isn't my first. If things get really bad, I'll impose my will on reality itself and hope for the best. But if I phrase it poorly, I could turn all jet fuel into chocolate pudding, or delete everyone with variations of the name Steve. Think of all the Estebans, Hunter, and the Etiennes. I do, every time I use the Staff of One to alter reality. It's super easy to hang out with you, Hunter.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
Birds are weird, and that didn't change my mind.
What is it, Charlie? Find something?
Hunter, hello. Feeling well today, dear?
You are welcome to attend Ileana's surprise party.
As much as I would enjoy that, my presence unsettles those incapable of perceiving me. I'll celebrate from afar.
So you will be there in spirit.
Oh, Hunter, how I've missed your wit.
After our last battle, what happened to Lilith?
You were in the woods. You and your mother obviously came to blows. But we found no wounds. no evidence of what happened at all. A silent, deathly embrace between mother and child. We had hoped you would both find peace in the next life.
But she's not buried here?
No. We entrusted her to the Knights of Wondergore, the ancient protectors of your ancestral homeland in Transia. I don't think they ever expected to contend with an organization like Hydra, and I doubt Lilith spared any who survived her reawakening.
You said something earlier about the blood.
In a world full of mysteries, the Blood have managed to remain even more mysterious than most. They were an ancient race, said to be born of the Elder Gods. As I understand it, they were very strict about maintaining their bloodline. That's probably why you don't hear about them very often. And yet, here you are, one of their direct descendants.
Are there others?
It's quite possible. But even if there are, they might not even know it themselves. Somehow, I take comfort in that.
What they do not know cannot hurt them.
Indeed.
What do you know about the moon seals?
Presumably forged by the gods themselves, I like to think of a moon seal as both a lock and a key. With the right power, wielded by the right person, the energy of the seal is unleashed, creating a conduit to the Elder Gods.
And I am that right person?
Just another benefit of being descended from the Blood. Lucky you, dear.
What would Wanda want with your altar?
What can I say? Some people have a curious, adventurous itch that just has to be scratched. I was one of them, and so was Wanda. Caretaker, not so much. But I see it again in you, Hunter.
So you encouraged her exploration?
Of course. Why wouldn't I? What good is being as powerful as we are if we're just going to spend all our time cooped up within these walls? What's the worst that could happen? You got me there, dear.
Where did the words of power come from?
While I often call them blessings or gifts of the old gods, the words of power are actually powerful invocations tuned to the unique energies found in descendants of the Blood.
And Caretaker used the words as well?
Of course, dear. Sarah used the words of power on the Abbey grounds just as you do today. Many of the areas you encounter that seem receptive to these spells are actually the result of Sarah's frequent undertakings.
Good girl, Charlie.
What's up, Ancient One?
New York? Is there a problem? Another one?
Central's picking up some unusual activity at the New York Museum of Art. Looks like a break-in. It's all stolen artwork, recently recovered from the personal collection of... Deadpool?
That Harlequin is an art thief?
No. Red Skull is the art thief. Deadpool is more of a... kinda like... You really need to see for yourself.
Good luck, kiddo. You're going to need it.
Caretaker? Are you sitting in with Carol?
Oh, no. Not if Deadpool's involved.
He cannot be that bad.
Just wait.
Any intel on our museum thief? Let me guess. Captain Mayo in the archives with a candlestick.
Hydra Mystic in the warehouse. No candles. Whatever Hydra is looking for, it seems they have yet to find it.
Just don't let them find you.
You the new guy?
Huh?
Sorry, the new fully customizable, heroically upgradable monster masher? Wisecracking anti-hero. Merc. Very occasional hero. Whatever. I'm adaptable. Spin me off. It's a big franchise.
Stop talking.
Are you here for the statue too?
What statue?
The one my very mysterious and very scary client from somewhere in very Eastern Europe wants me to steal back from the guy who stole it from him? It's the Circle of Crime.
That one?
Well, Jimmy, my frickin' chungus. Yeah, that one. Hands up and pants down, ladies and gents. This is a robbery. I'm sorry, have we met? Aren't you... Sloth? No, Sylvia. Cindy?
Please kill him.
Sin, that's it. Of course, Sin. Granddaughter of Redhead. I mean Skull. I mean Skell. Whatever.
No.
We never seem to have much luck with these stealth approaches.
I have yet to participate in one that was actually quiet.
Quiet is boring. I'm almost never quiet, and things go not terrible for me sometimes.
Try not to get wiped out by Hydra flunkies while you're mouthing off.
Not dying is actually a key part of my strategy. I hope I'm making a good impression on Caretaker. Bad luck for you, friendo!
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Gonna get you! I should probably feel bad about that. Step right up, test your strength.
Leave some for the rest of us.
got a one-track mind.
I am not myself.
Are these guys clones? I don't think they were done cooking yet.
I'd love to hear who hired you to steal that artifact if you're feeling chatty, and I know you are.
Wait, you aren't the usual lady in my ear. Who is this?
Carol Danvers?
Why is that name so familiar?
I'm Captain Marvel.
Ah, it's finally happening.
Always happy to meet my fans.
You had no chance to escape. Hell that.
Stacking them deep today. I choose you!
I saw you on the move.
Oh, trippy. Anyone else taste those leprechauns?
We are immovable.
Everything according to plan. The light will heal you. How invigorating. Weak, even for Hydra.
No points for persistence.
I cannot seem to focus.
Brothers here, hold position. No one will touch you.
How'd you even manage to find this place? Been tracking Hydra long?
You're really pumping me for information here. I'm slightly aroused.
One time I sit in for Caretaker, this is what I get. A lunatic pervert mercenary.
Pervert mercenary? That's my favorite anime. Are we excited? Can you feel the love? I love group projects.
Now that was impressive.
Allow me.
suffer for that.
I don't know how I'm gonna get that thing back to Eastern Europe. I don't even have any stamps.
Did you say Eastern Europe? Is that where your client is?
Nope, not what I said. You didn't hear that. New Jersey. I'm taking it to Jersey. Jewel of the waste management industry.
You are terrible.
Oh, yeah? Well, at least I can use contractions. Up for some girl talk.
I am impressed.
Hydra's in control of the situation. Finally, it's my turn.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
You're straight.
Now that was something. You were too weak for this fight.
Insanely annoying, as expected, but at least he can fight.
Step away from the artifact.
Click.
Did you just say click?
Yes, I did. For emphasis. Now hand over the statue.
Fool. Do you know what?
Monologue-free zone here. It's in my contract. Sorry. Now, respect the click and hand over the... Whoa. Big click energy. I like it. Want to help me kill some Nazis?
Hydra aren't Nazis.
Potato frittata.
What they have outlives their usefulness to me.
See? I had your back.
Right. Where is Sin and the statue?
The level designer says she went that way.
Why betray her own people?
Maybe she appreciates a plot twist? You first. Is this a mole man thing? Please let this be a mole man thing. Cause you know I'm the biggest mole man fan. Uh-oh.
It would seem Hydra and their mistress have escaped with the artifact.
Is this like one of those monkey's paw things? I say mole man, and the universe gives us off-brand vampires?
They're vampires with a Y. It's a whole... Don't ask.
Wasn't gonna. So, is there some special way to dust these critters?
Beat them before they eat you?
Bet you can't guess how many times I've heard that. Very excited? Can't stop! Won't stop! With extreme prejudice. That's from my secret stash.
Your mother abandons you. Feel my call.
Very angry. Where's Blade when you need him? Technically, aren't these things his cousins?
No relation, as far as I know.
Word of advice, never suggest Blade is like other vampires.
Oh, we've met. He did not appreciate my humor.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Bad luck for you, friendo. Right in the moneymaker. Gonna get ya!
The light will carry you onward.
Careful, I'm allergic to latex.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
I choose you!
Heard you got an annoying problem down there. And also vampires.
Blade! I was just saying we could use the help of an actual expert here.
I bet. Shouldn't be any bloodsuckers left.
They appear to be some sort of man-bats of both the white and blue subvariants. Dorsal descending in blades.
They are new breed vampires, both immature and fully developed.
I don't like that at all.
Thanks for calling, Blade. Super helpful.
him to your mother.
Just 'cause I heal doesn't mean I don't feel. I should have asked for more money. Or maybe some actual money instead of all that Tula-based cryptocurrency.
We can worry about Sin and the statue later. Focus on getting out of there alive.
I have that effect on them.
You do have that effect on people.
They cannot possibly match your strength. You will have to do better than that. You were unprepared. Pathetic.
These vampires are a problem. At least we know how to handle them.
Without that statue, not even a sparkly hole can cheer me up.
Is this about your very scary client again?
When he finds out how royally I botched this mission, or worse, when he finds me, I'll be...
Deader pool?
There it is! You go, new guy! And by that, I still obviously mean the new fully customizable...
Come back with us to the Abbey.
No.
The magical wards will protect you.
No. Hell no.
You can hide there. Help us track down Sin.
No!
Fight off the vampire infestation.
If you insist. Look, Ma, I'm gonna be DLC!